We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. So striding in, Yandy Diaz, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Diaz.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Batting third.
In now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hey. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Strike one to start the at bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
Alex Verdugo.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's J.D. Martinez,
The designated
and
hitter.
he is frozen on a good
J.D.
curveball that started at his hip at strike
Martinez.
one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Renfroe, base runner at first with one out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Line drive to left.
Margot.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Dylan
The
Moore.
left fielder, number 25.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dylan Moore.
0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. To the plate now, Willie Adames.
Shortstop.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That misses. 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Might have got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
From the belt, the pitch. Tom Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Renfroe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for the count.
Right side, a dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with last half of the second Set to
Leading
go.
off
And
for
next
the
to bat
Red
will be the
Sox,
first baseman,
the
Daniel
first baseman,
Vogelback.
number 20.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Vogelback is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So striding
The
forward
shortstop,
now, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
And there's a base hit on a line.
Batting seventh.
Up next is Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
And he takes ball one. Two out with the man at first. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not the best changeup there. An easy take.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting ninth.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Brandon Lau, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The throw is wild, and it gets away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Verdugo backing up on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Verdugo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Manuel Margot.
Joey Wendell will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Joey.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit down the third base line. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Willy Adames would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hunter Renfroe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Willy Adames reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The next 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! At the plate, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Chris Davis will come on as a pinch hitter. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. behind 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Suarez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 8.
Darwinzon Hernandez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 63.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Lifted the other way to left center. Renfroe will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, no, he muffed it. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Vince Velasquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 21.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Willy Adames. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Tom Murphy. High and deep to right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Hard liner to center field. Bradley is right there, one down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Chris Davis at the plate now. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Suarez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box, Austin Meadows. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there.
He's out.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kiermaier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's grounded out and struck out in his two trips to the plate. 0-1 the count.
Number 20.
Now here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting.
In now, Danny Jansen. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Alvarado has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. Swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming. And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
Number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pedroia.
He's set. The 0-1. This one's down to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Joey Wendell.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The left fielder,
Into the
25.
box now, Dylan Moore,
Dylan
as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch outside, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. One out, nobody on. Hit to third. Devers gloves it. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. So digging in now, Willy Adames. Last time through was a base hit.
Adames.
Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The catcher,
To the plate now, Tom Murphy, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting, left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Bradley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Scott Alexander enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Michael Brasso will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Next up for the Red Sox, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Diego Castillo comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, number 9.
Danny Jansen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tyler Glasnow earns the victory on the mound. Nate Eovaldi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.